Hi guys, this is going to be interesting. It's going to be shaky, so I apologize ahead of time. So, it's done as far as everything where it's going to be. There's still some stuff that I still have to put away, but I don't want to put it off anymore for you guys. So here is the new nursery tour. So, the old one is just through the door. There's my painting and everything was in here. Now it's all Ariel's area. So as you walk in, I have a thing where I can hang some stuff right there. I only hanged one diaper bag. I have a basket of empty stuff. Over here is the 12-inch doll micro preemie bed that I had. Right now it is got her in there because she's for sale, and a couple other babies in there. One of them, well, both of them of Grayson and Emerson, because I'm selling both of them. So they're sitting right here for now until I put them in a box. And there's pacifiers from Ariel's dolls that we'll see in a minute. I have to put those where they belong, so I still have not done that yet. But, so, and then on this side is the bookshelf that I put all the books. So let's show you the wall first. So, all right, let me put that down for a second because sorry about all the shaking. So what I had to do is I took the bins with the toys. I flipped it because it was straight up and down. I flipped it and put it on top of the cage. I call it a cage, whatever it is. So I put it up there so I had more storage up there. So my, oh, what are they? Freebie stuff, you know, you get from Walmart, your registry stuff. And then I have a little jewelry box that is for one of the babies or whatever that have hair things. And then my little elephant baby, my pacifiers right there, the ones that I haven't used yet. I have pacifiers in there like for Tanner and all that. This and this Ariel made in woodshop this last year, so I put them in here. They're so cute. Down here I have preemie girl boy, newborn girl boy, bibs girl boy, right there. And there's my daddy poop kit. That's all filled. I have that filled up, and then if I remember, I'll try to put it in down below. I'll try. So, and then over here next to the next cage is all the bottles and old, you know, toddler stuff, food. And then on the bottom I have themed clothes, some in here, some behind the swing. I put it up against there so I don't have a lot of room to walk through here. So unless I want to use it, I'll have to bring it out. And then the same with the little bouncer seat. And I have several of these now. I have 3 of them. So one is underneath the boys' crib, my blue one. Then I had one that Ariel had, which is brown. And then I have this one. So next to it is the line of dressers, except for one. So I did hang some of the clothes. These are Christmas and Valentine's Day, I believe. You know, themed kind of clothes. And then on top of that dresser, that was my, like, new baby dresser. You know, I put what were, you know, hats and blankets, diapers, that kind of thing. Then I have 2 drawers. This drawer I have girl hats and boy hats because I had that big tower in by the painting table and I left it in there for Ariel. So the bottom drawer is Zoe's clothes. And then let me take you over there. I'm sorry it's so shaky, guys. I'm having to hold it. And then over here, all of this right here is, remember how I tell you I put stuff in bins for babies that I'm getting or selling or whatever? That is what that is. I need to go through it all and put it where it belongs. The bottom one is for stuff that I buy to for giveaways and, you know, for babies going home, that kind of thing. And then this dresser is the same. It has 0 to 3 months, the twins, Arabella and Elariah, and then newborn boy, and then Tanner is on the bottom. And on top here, it has my balloons I made for like when I do box openings or baby showers. I gotta put the charger down. I'm having to do this and charge at the same time. And then these bins have, if I remember right, I think they have preemie stuff in them. If I remember right. I haven't looked in there to see, and the thingies fell off. So I do believe that it's preemie. I think it's Tegan's stuff. And I don't know for sure. I'm not sure, but I know there's clothes in there. Let me turn around because I need more cord. And it's all tangled. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry about that. So there's that. And then I have my hair stuff right there. That's stays right there. That's going to be right there. And then new thing, we have the playpen now. I kept it in here. This is what Ariel was using for her babies. And she has kept 4 babies. She's got Andrew and Adeline. She's got Holden, and then she has Rain. And I'll show you Rain when we get to her. And then on the bottom is some blankets that were hers. So those babies are in there. And this part of it is the mess. I have a thing of shoes, right? It's on wheels, so I can wheel it out. This is Halloween. So let me move this. Then we have the toddler girl. She's so stinking cute. I'm selling both of them. And it's going to be something to ship. I'm going to have to ship them UPS because I think each of them have 2 boxes. He's here with his stuff. Her stuff is over on the side over here, and there's 2 boxes for her. So, and then I have the other baby bed. I have the dolls, the Paradise Gallery dolls are all over here. I gotta sell. Ariel stroller, she never even used. It's brand new. And I thought it would be fun to put Andrew and Adeline in that when I get space. I still have to figure out what I'm going to do with them. I could put it in front, but like I said, I still need to walk through here. This has the diaper bags in it. This is all clothes that are going to go home with the Paradise Gallery dolls. Oh yeah, and she's keeping this one. This is her big, huge baby. I can never remember her name, Kenzie. So I put her in a high chair. And then I have the boys' bedding, blankets right there. My stuffed animals are in that bag, so I have to get all of this taken care of. I put the antique carriage over here. This is the toddler girl stuff right there. And then I hung up the winter dresses and the boys' little dressy stuff and their coats that I have for them on this rack right here. This right here is a dress that Jeff's aunt gave me. It's a blessing dress or christening dress. And I didn't want it to get ruined because it's white satin. So I put it inside Ariel's hospital bag that I had for her. I still have the boppy, this one for the boy, for him, right here. I probably should set them together until I'm ready to pack them up. And then, let me back up. Looking the other way down, it looks better instead of looking towards the mess. So I moved the 2 cribs and I moved the antique stuff down where this window is not playing nice when it rains. I want to be able to move stuff where it's not going to get ruined. This stuff is old and my dresser is old. I do not want it to get wet. I think I've moved it enough this way that I won't get wet. So we'll have to see. And that's where I do videos. So then we have Miss Lucy. Her crib is all, I put my teddy bear in there because I can't put this up against the wall to stack stuff. So all the bottles, old bottles, are in one of these drawers. I was going to put them out, but I haven't yet. But who knows? I'll decide something and do that. But Lucy's taking a nap. So there's her crib. And there's her dresser. And I got 2 of her dresses out. This is the other bouncer I was telling you about that I have, the brown one. And I have it out. And I just stuck it right here because I'm not going to be back on this area very often. I'm going to be more up front, I think, you know, with the other cribs and stuff. So I think it'll be okay sitting here. And I probably can move that other one in here too and put it in front of this crib or playpen. This is Lucy's playpen, the Winnie the Pooh. And I just have everything in here. All her toys and all of that is in there. All her stuff is in there. I did put this old rug down there, but if it rains again, it's gonna get wet. I don't think it'll get wet very much. If it does, my laundry, I finally emptied the basket. Now I can start a new one. I have the toys hanging out right there. I've got my tall little shade thing, and then where I do videos and my seat. And then if you come forward again, I have, let me turn around again, I have the bassinet here. This is where the stretch baby is hanging out. I know that's an awful name for her, but I don't have a name for her yet. I gotta figure out one. And then I have my little stand that my hubby made for me. It fits both car seats perfect. And this is where Rain's hanging out, Ariel's other one. So I have both car seats and the preemie seat down there. Anything that goes for the car underneath there. I put my stroller in by the window because it's got wheels. And it is not gonna be affected. You know, it's not going to be affected if it rains. I did put some plastic there and 2 buckets. So hopefully if it does rain, it'll rain into those buckets and not on the floor. When I want to do, right now I've got stuff stacked on there. What is on there? Okay, the 6-inch babies are right here. I put them on top of there. My balloons are just hanging. Those are going to move. Those are going to go out where I do photography and my baby showers and all of that. That stuff's going to come off of here and get put out there. And then underneath that is my old bassinet, but it has plastic wheels. So if it does get wet, it's not even going to hurt those wheels, you know? Same with the stroller. I can move it out. Everything right here is on wheels except for, let me get behind here. The Minnie Mouse, this is Ari's place, and it's kind of cramped right now. I have stuff stacked on it. That's her Mickey Mouse bag. It has stuffed animals and stuff like that. Her bin is underneath the boys' crib for her. And Tanner's bag is right there. I just stuck it up there. But if I need to get in here for her, I can move this out and do my video if I need to. So everything right here is movable, a lot better. I can deal with it. The only thing that's not on wheels that I'm thinking about asking hubby to do, I don't know if he can do it, is put wheels on this so I can move it better. But when it gets wet over in here. And, okay. And so then I have the boys' crib right here. And we have the boys, I'll move it out of the way. I have, what did I call him? I called him Andrew, I think. Then Tanner, and then Jake. I haven't seen Jake in forever because he's been buried. So I did put the skirts on the cribs so it looks better. And I got it set up. Let me move back. Then I put the boys' cart right there. I need to go through it again. There's another video that's coming shortly. And I did hang out my babies. The ones, let me put this down. The ones right here are my babies, all my babies. And this one is all my grandbabies and my great-granddaughter. Where is she? Oh, where is she? I think it's the top one. Let me go look here. Yep. Is right. She's my great-grandbaby, and my grandbaby is right there, and Jeff's daughter is right there. That's my daughter. No, that's Jessie. And that's my granddaughter, and that's my great-granddaughter. So there's all my grandbabies. And my babies are right there. They're just so cute. And then finally, we have the girls' crib. I did put the skirt on there. What a chore that was. But these two cribs are on wheels. So if I have to move it out, I can move this, move that one this way. You know, it'll be a lot easier to clean up. But I think I fixed it for now with this plastic. And I just gotta watch it so it doesn't go on the floor anymore until we can fix that window well. I hung Ariel's character picture right there. And the girls' cart is in the front with the girls' diaper bag. So I do have a couple of other diaper bags. I have the fawn one, the black one, and the one that's like a bed, and that one. Those are the only two that are out. They're in that box back there. But Tanner's is right there, the boys one, the girls one. So I have one other one for the twins, or I don't have twins right now, but yeah, all of those. So there's the cart, and we're back to the front right here where you go out. So I'm cleaning it up fairly slowly. So that is it. That's what it looks like. It's kind of one line, and then the mess down there, I just put it all down there so I could go through it. And then I have the antique section right here. And then I have my car seats, my stroller. The double stroller is right there, back there, folded up. And then I have Ari's crib. I wish I could still put her, once that window is fixed, I'm gonna put her in front of that window, and then on either side right here, I'm gonna put my Disney stuff again. But until then, I can't do any of that. So that's just how it's gonna be. And the boys' crib, and the girls' crib. So it really does look good. And I've got a spot I can go through, you know. It's gonna be interesting getting the Christmas tree through here. I may have to move some stuff. Think about where because that's where it's always going to go. So it only comes out once a year. You know, I bring it out and then put it back. So there we go. And then I did say I was going to do, I've got all my books there. My golden books are on top. Then I have my little story books. And then my Dr. Seuss books, and then bigger books. There's all the bottles. And I promised a video for that, and that's coming too. It's on my papers. So whatever comes up, it's like, okay, I need to do a video. That's what will get done. You can always give me more suggestions down below, what you'd like to see. I know everybody likes box openings and that kind of thing, but they don't happen all the time. And so, yeah. But there's an overview of all the bottles, and we will do another video with that where I can put this on the tripod once it's charged. But there you go. There is everything, guys. I got it all situated, except for down there. And I know that's going to take a little time. But, yeah. I am trying to figure out where Zoe is. I don't know where she is. She's not in the stroller where I put her. So, I've got to find her. I don't know where she is. I've got to find her. I don't know where she is. The new baby is right here. And then there's those two. I'm selling her. I'm keeping my first one, Arabella. But I think I'm going to sell her. And I can't find Zoe. So I need to do some hunting. It's like, I know I know where they are. I'm missing Tegan. I'm missing Zoe. They are over on the table. Don't mind the TV and that stuff. That's got to get moved. But that over there is where I film and the baby showers and stuff. And the last video I did with them was the pool, the swimming at the beach for Theme Thursday. They're still sitting over there. So they're safe right there. But I do need to bring them back in here. I'll feel better if I know where they all are. So there we go. So we'll end with you looking at the baby girls, and we'll see y'all again soon.